مركبة المشاة القتالية. مفهوم. في أي هدف صعب؟
ننتظر الأوامر. فهمت.
شغل الموتور. راح أقوم مكاننا. خلونا نروح.
عندنا هدف. صاروخ الموجه للدرون زائد. عندنا هدف. يصلح لنا استخدام الهاد.
مفهوم. انتبه من المسافات.
الأسد بقلبي.
نحن بحاجة قوة.
ننفذ الأمر. ننتظر الأوامر. ننتظر الأوامر.
عم يضربوا علينا.
نجد الجنود المتابعات.
يعلمون الأساس من الأرض.
عم يضربوا علينا.
لا نمشوا في حالة العمل.
نسبة القناة. خلونا نخليها.
سلحنا كل شيء.
يلا اركزي بالجبل. هو هدف الصاروخ.
منتظر الأوامر. هلا جاهزين.
Attention, everyone out! Get out now! Bandits are on their way to attack!
Allah Akbar, we're saved. They told us there would be some kind of bus. Where is it?
There is no bus! Get out now! They're going to kill you!
Okay, I get it. I get it. Zukhra, leave that behind. We have to run.
Falcon 4? Is that what they're calling you now?
How did this reeking jackal get onto this frequency?
So, you survived after all, Anwar. And you're causing me problems once again.
It's you, Wahid, filthy bastard. You're still alive.
Yes, Anwar, I'm alive and feeling good. I'm the head of the White Helmets in the sector now, and you are one of Assad's dogs, stopping me from evacuating civilians. It looks like you're using them as a human shield now, only to shoot them yourself later, the way you always do.
I see. Wahid, you're just playing it up for some Western cameras, aren't you? It's all a facade to justify blowing up that bus and blaming the Russians in front of those journalists.
Don't worry, Anwar. No one will hear what you're saying. We have a story that will garner a lot more attention. My friends will make short work of those refugees, and then, when they are found dead, you will naturally be blamed. You stop the evacuation and slit their throats for cooperating with Western forces. It's practically Shakespeare, and ratings will soar. Ha!
Wahid, one day, I swear I will take my rifle and smack your rotten head clean off. Wait, Dog, do you hear? Hear me?
Sorry, Anwar. No time to chat. Things didn't work out here, but they will somewhere else. There's plenty of new business, so many civilians still in need of help. They may be too weak to die willingly for the right side, but their deaths will serve us, regardless.
Wait, I swear
Falcon 4, this is Thunder 2, come in. Over.
Falcon 4 reads you, Thunder 2.
We just received the news about the provocation you prevented. Thank you. Command has raised the limit on aircraft use for your sector. Just be careful, as there may still be civilians in their homes out there.
Copy that, Thunder 2. Thanks for having faith in me. We'll be careful and try to limit our work to only the area where it's really necessary.
Sounds good, Falcon 4. Grind those scumbags into dust. Thunder 2, over and out.
Falcon 4, this is Base 1. There have been reports of civilian casualties in your sector. Do not allow this to happen again. I'm afraid your authority in the eyes of command has suffered deeply.
يلا بسرعة بسرعة جاهزين للاقتحام.
Hello? Hello? Captain Anwar. I was given your number. We need your help.
Who is this? Who is this?
We are journalists from the channel. Please, we need your help. It was very difficult to find your number. I beg of you.
Why don't you ask your friends the White Helmets to help? I'm not about to bite on this hook.
This is no trick, Captain. I know you Syrians aren't exactly happy with our coverage.
I don't care, you're wasting my time. Who gave you this number?
Captain, I am on my knees. You must help us. We know the bus was a red herring. We were ordered to film that. But we need your help now. Captain, I am begging you.
Why don't you ask your friends in Al-Nusra to help you, or the White Helmets?
We were here on invitation from Captain Wahid. He guaranteed our safety, but then abandoned us. And when we tried to follow him, the local resistance fighters...
Resistance fighters? I didn't know there were any there. I only saw terrorists.
They are terrorists, Captain. They blocked the road, shot our guide, and tried to take us hostage. There was a discussion of a ransom or bribe. Understand? We escaped but couldn't get very far. The gas tank on our car was pierced. We ended up in Daesh territory and took shelter in a ruined building. Please, you have to help us.
All the buildings here are ruined. Can you give us more precise coordinates? What do you see around you?
Not far from here, I saw a compound of hangars and industrial buildings. Save us. We've seen a lot of trucks with rocket launchers driving by. Oh God, I don't want to die.
I'm not sure I want to risk my men to save the hides of a bunch of opportunist journalists. I'll think about it. I've got to toss out this stupid phone. I'm not running a unit, but an exchange or something. Seems like everyone with a phone is calling me.
Base 1, this is Falcon 4. We found some non-combatants. They were hidden in one of the buildings. We'll try to get them out.
Copy that, Falcon 4. Get them out of there and we'll meet them.
Anwar speaking.
Anwar, my son, we were too late.
Majid Hoxha, what happened?
I got a call from Masid Mahdi's mentor, and before I could say anything, he said he was already on the path of the Shaheed, that he wasn't about to turn back now. At the end, he thanked me. It looked Looks as though these vermin use my name to convince our friends that they need to martyr themselves. Scum! They are already becoming walking bombs! Anwar, I'm begging you, be careful!
I understand, Hodja. We really did drop the ball here. I hope Allah shows them mercy because they will no longer see any from me.
Let it be so.
إذا ما في عندنا دبابات راح يقتلونا. إذا ما في عندنا دبابات راح يقتلونا.
يلا راح نثبت.
Base 1, this is Falcon 4. We've cleared another district. Continuing the offensive.
الأسد بقلبي. ظننا ننفذ الأمر.
هذا الشيطان.
وين العدو؟
في أخبار؟ راح تكون ليك. يا ريت كنا في الدبابة.
ضربوا علينا الرصاص.
Falcon 4, this is Base 1. A group of civilians have just arrived at the safe zone. Great work. We need responsible officers like you. I think that command will pay more attention to your request for reinforcements going forward. Falcon 4, this is Base 1. Come in.
Falcon 4 reads you.
What are you out there? They're shooting up journalists for. What do you think you're doing?
What journalists? We didn't kill anybody.
I just saw one of the major Western news networks rolling a clip saying members of the Free Syrian Army taking back the bodies of journalists murdered by you.
What Free Syrian Army? We've only got Daesh and Al-Nusra here, hacking away at each other.
You should know by now that to the west, they are all the Free Syrian Army. So what about these journalists you killed?
I'm pretty sure I know what happened to the journalists. Except it wasn't us that brought them down. They were abandoned by the White Helmets and they got mixed up with Al-Nusra. They tried to escape to Daesh territory, but it looks like Daesh were not too happy about that and shot them down. We didn't have anything to do with their deaths. Well, almost nothing.
What do you mean, almost?
I knew they were in trouble, but didn't want to risk our soldiers bailing them out.
That was a... wasted opportunity, Falcon. Such a waste. We could have gotten a nice news clip showing you coming to the rescue of Western journalists.
And offer up some of our own soldiers for the sake of some corrupt reporters? I don't think so. In this war, they're more of a threat than a dozen terrorist tanks.
I see an anti-aircraft squad. Destroy them, boys!
Base 1, this is Falcon 4. We've cleared the mosque. No more Daesh here.
Great work, Falcon 4. Keep it up.
Base 1, this is Falcon 4. There's a group of civilians here.
Okay, Falcon 4. Get them to the evacuation point.